In Luke chapter 21, Jesus was at the temple. He noticed a difference between the offerings brought to the temple by the rich and the 2 small coins of a poor widow. The rich gave out of their abundance to be seen by others. The poor widow gave out of her heart, prompted by the love that she had received from the Lord. What amazed me about this story is that Jesus is not impressed by the amount of our offerings, but he sees the intentions of our hearts. After this, Jesus went on to predict Israel's future, describing some signs of the end of time, events that are applicable to us today as we wait for the second coming of the Lord Jesus. There are signs everywhere. There are signs in the natural world. We see natural disasters, we see pestilences, earthquakes, famines, nations racing against nations, and we have experienced an increase of evil among us in our own generation. But we are not to be discouraged because there is hope. In this chapter, the Lord Jesus in verse 27 says, "Then they will see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory." What a beautiful promise we have. That when we see all that is happening in this world, we have the promise that one day we will see Jesus coming in the cloud to take us to be with him. So the Lord invites us to see these events, be able to recognize the times that we are living, and instead of getting afraid or discouraged, he says, be ready. He gives us the invitation in verse 36 to watch and pray, to escape all these things that will come to pass and be able to stand before the Son of Man when he comes for the second time, to take you and take me to be with him. If you are going through a difficult trial, a difficult situation in your life today, I invite you to reflect on this promise that the Lord Jesus is coming. Please do not get discouraged. Keep moving forward because Jesus has a plan for you. He promised to finish, to end all the bad things that are happening, and promised to take you and take me to be with him in that place of peace that he is preparing for you and me. As we read this chapter today, I hope and pray that the blessed hope of the salvation that we have in Jesus be in your heart today, and that give you the assurance that one day we will be in a better place. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord be with you today. And Maranatha, Jesus is coming soon.